Some of our cardinal values and core principles of journalism are important, but the way it was defined, for instance, bearing witness. Who is bearing witness? As an embedded journalist in Iraq? Who is bearing witness in Gaza? I mean, I'm glad that AFP has people who, boots on the ground is easy, but what we got to hear from Iraq was Western journalists standing on top of their their five-star hotels, because you can see the top of the palm tree behind them. They're never on the boots on the ground, just boot on the terrace, because they can't get out. They'll get. They should be careful, of course, if they can't. So you depend on local resources. You'll depend on local stringers. Compile all of that and communicate. So bearing witness is important. And since he linked it to artificial intelligence, I think that's one area where, unless you've seen something, I don't know whether an artificial intelligence agent can, a device can substitute that. So that's the best part of journalism that's least replicable, shall we say, or dispensable in terms of artificial intelligence. And yet the perspective matters, boots on the ground. I don't want to be provocative, but for instance, we must now tell our students, as we do, look at what is the provenance of your news? Who is purveying the news? Which part of the world is purveying news to which part of the world? What standpoint? There are three big news agencies, say AP, AFP, and Reuters. Among the three of them, they control 85% of what news is disseminated in the world. There was a Swiss media research analysis. I'm sure you looked at that as well. AFP has some 3,000 journalists all over the world. AP has 5,000. Reuters Thomson has about 3,000. So this is the overwhelming, domineering news agency. And they're doing a lot of good. But when push comes to shove, it's a perspective that gets developed, propagated. It's a viewpoint that gets propagated.